Hey, wet beef, how's it going? Don't worry, I'm not always gonna call you wet beef, okay? That was mean. Nobody likes wet beef, and I like you, so therefore, we shall retire that nickname quickly. Well, confession time. If you follow me closely for the last few years, you'll know my battle with this is something that I've been doing since I was about 3 years old, and I can't stop. I have tried everything. I've tried every solution, tried every suggestion that people have, and we're living in a time where we're really conscious of our hygiene, and I still can't stop biting my nails. Or more, should I say, it's evolved into now only being periodic phases of my life where I bite my nails. Like these ones. They're looking pretty good right now. They're not too bad, you know. I use the old tactic of clear nail polish. Helps me to temporarily kick the habit. But on this side, they're not as good. Oh, we're recovering. When I was younger, it used to be really, really bad. I don't even know if it was like a nervous thing, because I don't remember being a nervous kid. But you know what? You don't need an excuse to have a habit. I would chomp my nails down to absolute stubs. They would be bleeding every day. There wouldn't be a time where my little stumps wouldn't be in pain. Hangnails, straight down. You know, my nails would be maybe like 3 millimeters in length. They'd be tiny. No whites. As soon as there was a little bit of white, I had to chomp that off. And I'd always go through these cycles where, you know, I'd somehow manage to stop biting them for a little while. And I'd be so proud because I'd get them all nice and long. And then all it takes is, you know, playing guitar once and just like a little tiny chip in there. Like a little kind of ding in the white, and I wouldn't just get an emery board and file it down. Oh no, that whole thing had to come off, and then the rest of them are long and that one's not, so I have to bite them off too. You know, my parents would say to me like, stop biting your nails, get your fucking fingers out your mouth. Literally, like I can't even imagine how many times I've heard that sentence in my life. And you know, as a kid I'd get so ill because I'm constantly just getting dirt from underneath my fingernails into my mouth. You know, I didn't just clean them like a normal person. I had to do it with my fucking teeth, man. I don't do that anymore. I want to state, okay, this is a confessional, but I'm not that grim anymore. Another thing that used to be like a major trigger for me was traveling. I never had a fear of travel. I never felt that anxious traveling. You know, I didn't have like a fear of accidents or anything like that. I think it was just idle boredom. You know, at home I could like pick up a video game controller or, you know, be on my phone or something, just always touching things. But when you're on a train, especially like London Underground, you can't just like, you know, be on social media. You don't really want to read a book because you're constantly like this on the fucking train. I think I get bored and I start thinking, and then before I know it, I'm chomping every day. I'm chomping. I do think I've got an okay middle ground now. I went through a really, really long phase recently where I didn't chew them at all, and I was just keeping on top of them by filing them down. And then, you know, started recording the album, and you know, I guess it's a habit that will never really leave, but you can only just sort of keep in check. Now when I notice that I'm in a sort of bad biting habit, I might put on some clear nail polish, because I can't put on nail polish that tastes bad because I have a cat now and I'm terrified. I'm terrified that, you know, I'll do it one day and then it'll be almost set, and then I'll stroke the cat and then it'll be on her fur and then she'll lick it and then she'll foam at the mouth. It's no wonder I bite my nails. Fuck, man. But I'm in an okay place with it right now. You know, I know what sets it off and I know how to stop it, but it's just kind of annoying that, you know, there can be these times where I have a little chomp and then I just look down, I'm like, oh, I'm back to square one again. People are so quick to say it's a nervous habit. You know, I'm not a nervous person. I get anxious, but I don't start going through these anxiety cycles and then just like reach for the keratin. It's weird. It's weird. Sometimes you don't even realize you're doing it. And I absolutely cannot solve my problem with acrylics and gels, by the way. I've tried that. The look of judgment I get every time I go into a nail place where my nails are bitten down to stubs. Oh my God. The looks that I get are awful. I always feel awful going into any nail place because they go, they're short. I'm just like, okay, I know, okay. Sorry. But I always feel so uncomfortable with false nails on that, like, after they've served their purpose, because I usually only get them done for like a photo shoot or something like that, as soon as it's done, I'll rip these motherfuckers off. I bite them off. It's disgusting. I can't have them on my nails though. I can't play guitar, I can't write. It's awful. I'm really bad with them. So that's not the solution before anyone suggests it. I just wanted to say that. I hate it. They sort of grab your hand, you're like, okay. And they look at them. They look at your nails like, huh. You bite them? Wow, nothing gets past you. I don't say that, not with my extremities in their hands. Do you have any habits that you just can't break? Do you pick your nose and eat it? Do you flick it? I don't know why that one came to mind. I do. I used to do that. I used to do that when I was a kid. Now I definitely don't do it. Well, not in front of anyone. Do you have any habits that just won't die? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have got over biting your nails like permanently and you haven't thought about it for so long, first off, I'm sorry, because now you're thinking about it. Number two, let me know. Let me know what worked for you. I've come a long way though. There's no way I would have been able to make a video this long without chomping on something when I was younger. So yeah, it's getting there. It's a 30-year process almost at this point. I'm kind of sick of it. Until next time guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I shall catch you later.